Hey guys, Dark Barbarian here, and today we're making a new Town Hall 9 hybrid base and I'm sure you're going to love it. This base is really excellent for a variety of reasons, which I'll go into later in the video. Don't forget to watch the base analysis, in which I'll break down the base so you can understand why I'm putting certain buildings in specific spots. I'll see you after the speed build. Let's do the base analysis. As you guys can see, Town Hall is well protected in the central part of the base, just like my other hybrid base designs, because it is important to keep it safe and secure, as it is worth 1 star and has a decent amount of loot in it. The number of compartments in this base is one of its strongest aspects. There are compartments literally everywhere, which helps us slow down opponent's troops, eventually leading to time failure or the opponent running out of troops. The majority of the opposing troops such as giants and golems, are frequently found trapped on walls. When it comes to defenses, they are positioned in such a way that they protect the whole base and keep it strong from all sides. Mortars lose relevance as we progress up the town hall levels, thus there's no purpose in keeping them safe in the center as they don't give much defense in return, but we've put them closer to the outside of the base so that they can help us counter spam attacks like barch, mass goblins, and so on. They're also uniformly placed and positioned so that they pretty much cover the entire area. Wizard towers are located at a distance from one another in well-protected compartments in the center of the base, so that they can offer area splash damage coverage to almost the whole base, covering a wide range of defenses. Archer towers are situated in such a way that their range spans the whole base, ensuring that the base is adequately protected against air attacks from all sides. When it comes to air defenses, they are separated into different compartments to avoid being brought down as a whole by lightning spells. They too are properly distributed and positioned such that they nearly cover the whole base. They are paired with air sweepers to provide additional defense against air attacks such as lava loons and mass dragons. Cannons are placed right where they are needed, providing the overall balance to the base and making this base perform pretty well against ground attacks. The expos are spaced out in such a manner that they cover a large area of the base, and they are set on both ground and air, since I was being attacked by both ground and air troops. Archer Queen is placed right in the center because she has great defensive abilities, so it's a pain in the neck for opponents when they have to deal with her right in the middle of the battle. The bomb tower is the ultimate defense for hog, giant, and minor armies since it attracts defending attacking troops and deals great damage to those troops once destroyed. As a consequence, we may put pressure on opponents to use their heal spells early in the combat, leaving them with nothing to support their troops in the last minutes of the war. Now, coming to the storages, they are placed in different compartments, unlike the bases you usually see where most of the storages are placed in a single compartment. Each storage is placed in a different compartment. That means the opponent has to take out the whole base in order to get all the loot. We've also placed the storages alternatively, so that even if the opponent takes out this portion of the base, we don't lose all the storages of the same kind of resources. For example, if we put all the gold storages on this side of the base, the attacker can take almost all your gold just by taking out this portion of the base. And if we are losing the loot, it's better to lose it in a balanced way rather than losing all the loot of one kind of resource, so to avoid that, we place them alternatively, just like our base. The dark elixir storage is well protected in the compartment in the core of the base, so it's quite well protected. We've also kept our dark elixir drills inside as carelessly throwing them anywhere outside of the base can definitely hurt your dark elixir farming process as opponents can easily steal it. In terms of trap placement, after observing numerous attacks on this base, spring traps and giant bombs are carefully placed in different compartments based on the pathing of defense attacking troops such as hogs and giants, so making this base more resistant to ground attacks. We've put those bombs out there so that they can knock down the wall breakers, which might potentially disrupt the attacker's funnel since the troops won't be able to get inside the base and will end up heading for the outside trash buildings, causing the attack to fail. Seeking air mines and air bombs are placed near the air defenses to help the air defenses in taking out air troops such as balloons, dragons, baby dragons, and lava hounds. Now coming to the outer buildings, you can customize where you want to put them according to your choice. If you are quite active and play regularly, you can spread them out more to make the funnel trickier, as you wouldn't have to worry about people stealing your loot from outer collectors, as you'll be collecting loot from them regularly. But if you are not that active, you can do it the way I made it, as you won't have to worry about stealing your loot as they'll be in the range of defenses. It's up to you. Just make sure you don't put the same type of collectors all together. Otherwise, the opponent will take all your loot in the collectors very easily. That's it for the base analysis. Even if your base is powerful enough on its own, having defensive troops in your clan castle will benefit you a lot, since clan castle troops can help you waste opponents' troops and time. Having clan castle troops is necessary to make the maximum use of our base's centralized clan castle function. Now go straight to the description. I've left a copy link for this base in the description, so that you can conveniently copy it. That concludes this video. I'll see you in the next one.